Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla and I will be doing your general energy reading for the upcoming year 2021. Okay, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't completely resonate with you, please contact me by email, which is in the description box below, and we can set up a personal private reading for you. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Taurus, the first thing I'll be pulling up is your current energy. So the current energy for Taurus, what is the current energy for Taurus? Current energy for my Taurus. Current energy for Taurus. Here it is. Walking away, Taurus. You're walking away from something. All right, you're in the process. That's the current energy now. There's something that you've decided to walk away from. However, it's a 9 energy, so it's not completely finished. And it's 27, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And you see how, I don't know, because I know there's a glare, but you can see the woman as she's leaving. She's got her head turned. She's looking over her shoulder. So walking away, but not completely pulled back the energy entirely yet. So we'll see. And then at the bottom we have adjacent possibilities. So that's an underlying energy. It could be that you're walking away from one thing because you have other options, other possibilities coming. So let's see what the challenge or obstacle is there for you, Taurus. What's this walking away? What is the challenge for Taurus? Perseverance. Okay? Perseverance. So maybe the reason that you might be walking away is because you're not willing to put in the time, effort, energy, dedication to continue on with this. So it could be something that you're thinking of walking away or in the process of walking away from just because you're not willing to give it the effort and energy that it deserves. Okay, so that's your challenge. And the underlying energy there is wisdom. So I feel like Tarot is asking you to use wisdom as you make your decisions about walking away. Use your wisdom when you make decisions about the idea of persevering. Okay, so it looks like you're kind of at a crossroads. Do I persevere? Do I walk away? The bigger energy is wanting to walk away, but hasn't quite detached from that. Because I feel like you're feeling if you don't walk away, you might be missing something. You might be missing other possibilities. So you're in the struggle of, do I stay here and persevere with this in this direction, or do I walk away? And Tarot is saying use your wisdom, because Taurus, you do have a lot of wisdom and knowledge that you can draw upon. But make sure you're using that wisdom, because I see here somebody who's walking away but not sure they want to. So you might be walking away out of fear. The fear of persevering, the fear of, moving forward, or sticking it out is more what I'm getting. So just use your wisdom. That's going to help you, guide you through this whole process of, do I want to explore other possibilities? And it looks like that part of you does. Part of you really does. All right, so I'm pulling up the main theme for you, Taurus. The main theme for 2021. The main theme for Taurus for 2021. It's too many. Let's make it clear for me. What is the main theme for Taurians for 2021 as they move into 2021? What is the main theme? The main theme for Taurus for 2021. Page of Cups. All right. So this is telling me that it's going to be centered around something new, and it's going to have to do with a message of love. It could also be telling me that there's something, new that you might be curious about and want to explore. And there might be some messages of love coming in for you, new messages of love, new messages of study. Okay. All right, and then the next one is, what is it that Taurus needs to leave behind from 2020? What do you need to leave behind? What does Taurus need to leave behind in 2020? Toxic energy, toxic situations, toxic people. Okay, those things need, the toxicity in your life needs to be left in last year, in 2020. All right. And then what is it that Taurus will be expressing? I've seen the Wounded Warrior flip over twice when I'm in the middle of talking. So that's telling me that you've been through a lot of battles. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of fighting. You're not down for the count, but there's still maybe another battle that you have yet to overcome. But you're tired. You're tired of fighting, tired of struggling. But you will if you have to. All right, so what talent? This is what flew out. It's the Nine of Wands, what I was just talking about, flipped over twice. So that is obviously meant for you, Taurus. So it's the Nine of Wands. It is the Wounded Warrior card. It is the man who has fought many battles, many struggles throughout life. Is tired and kind of worn out. They're still capable of fighting, and I feel like this year you may struggle on. You may continue to struggle. You may continue to have to fight for something. Something you might have to fight for. And you're going to express your willingness or ability to fight for it. Okay? So it could be, as you consider walking away, as you're in this energy of walking away and this energy of perseverance, and you need to cut out things that were toxic for you from this past year. But what you'll be expressing this year is that your ability or your wanting to fight for something, to stick it out, to not give up, not ready to give up. So maybe you're not so ready to walk away from some things as you are, because you got that walking away and perseverance. And here, what should you leave behind? Toxic energy. What are you going to express this year? Your ability to fight for something, your willingness to fight for something, which is perseverance. So it's just strange that you have walking away and toxic energy, perseverance, and fighting for something. So there is something that you feel passionate about that you are willing to fight for this year, and you're going to show it. It's going to show up. You're going to express that this year as we come into 2021. All right. And then what opportunities are opening up for you in 2021? What opportunity is coming for Taurus in 2021? What opportunity is coming for Taurus in 2021? What opportunity? Okay, opportunity, and we get the grief card. We get the mourning card. So this is not an opportunity. What it's an opportunity for is to heal. You know, you see all the three cups. This person is crying over 3 cups of emotional, that have been emotionally spilled. Not... Okay, so in this particular card, there's one cup that has been knocked over, and this made cause some grief. All right, but there are still 4 cups in his presence that are empty and waiting to be filled. So what I'm getting from this, as far as an opportunity, is there's an opportunity to heal from emotional sadness, and to discover new opportunities for emotional fulfillment, for things to bring you healing, because the cups are about emotion. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be healing from something that has made you sad, but you're going to possibly see the opportunities for other things that can be emotionally fulfilling to you. And then, what challenge will Taurus face in the upcoming year? What challenge or obstacle will Taurus face in 2021? What is the challenge or obstacle? Okay, so it's making a decision, all right? So you're going to be like at a crossroads, and you're going to have, it's like seeing that you have a decision to make, all right? And it could be that the choice is unclear to you about which way to go, which is kind of the energy you're in now. Do I walk away? Do I persevere? What do I walk away from? What do I stay committed to? What am I willing to fight for? What am I willing to give up? What am I willing to, change my shift from this grief energy to opportunities? Because this is what, in your opportunity, position for the coming year, I see you looking at past things, and there's an opportunity for you to recognize that there are more opportunities. And your challenge is going to be either making a decision between this or that, or even seeing that a decision needs to be made, that you can't really see that there's a decision to be made, or you can't see a clear choice. So that is going to challenge you in 2021. And then what is going to help you? What is going to help you deal with this obstacle, with this challenge of, it's indecision, or the inability to make a decision because you can't see clearly what the right choice would be. So what is going to help you with that, Taurus? What's going to help you with this decision, or seeing the correct choices? What's going to help Taurus with the obstacle coming in 2021? What will help Taurus overcome this obstacle, this challenge? What's going to help Taurus overcome this 2 of Swords energy? You're going to have to make a choice. There has to be a decision made, a choice. And what's going to help you is to leave things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling to you behind. All right, so your choice that you have to make here has to do with something that is not fulfilling you emotionally. So what this is saying is to quit drinking from the empty cup. You're not receiving the things that you need from that. And it's time for you to go off in a new direction and look for that which is emotionally fulfilling for you. So when you're making this decision, you have to decide which one of these is emotionally fulfilling and which one of these is not. That's going to help you. The one that's not is the one that you're going to have to leave behind. Okay? And then how is Taurus what's going to help Taurus achieve their goals for 2021? What will help Taurus achieve their goal for 2021? What's going to help Taurus achieve their goals in 2021? What will help Taurus achieve goals in 2021? Okay. Somebody that you have a deep emotional attachment to, a very fond feelings towards. And it could be somebody from your childhood, somebody that you've known for a long, long time, and you have an emotional bond with this person. It could be somebody that you feel like is a past life soulmate. Whatever it is, this person is going to help you achieve goals this year. So look for this person to come in, somebody you know, or maybe if you just meet them, you feel like you've known them forever. There is some kind of emotional bond that you feel with this person, and that person is going to be some kind of assistance in helping you to achieve your goals here in 2021. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's an underlying energy of holding on to something that probably needs to be released. Okay? Or you're closed off to something that you need to open up to. All right. So let's have a real quick look here. Again, you're in the process of walking away from something. And it could be something that you're walking away from does not bring you emotional fulfillment. But you need to use your perseverance to power through. Okay. And recognize that there are other choices and possibilities. Use your wisdom to discern that when you're leaving something behind, that you're going towards something more fulfilling. Make sure you're not leaving something behind because you're running away from that. So use your wisdom in this walking away and perseverance kind of dichotomy thing going on here. What do you need to leave behind from 2020? Things that caused you grief, things that brought negative vibes into your life, toxic people, toxic situations. Those things need to be left in the past year. What will you be expressing this year? Your willingness to fight for something that you feel very passionate up towards, okay? Regardless of the fact that you have fought a lot of battles in your life, this year you're going to be fighting another one because you want to go after something that you feel is worth fighting for. What opportunity is coming is there's an opportunity to help you heal from something that you've experienced a lot of grief and sadness and heartache over. There's other things waiting for you, other opportunities waiting for you. So the opportunity is that you will be healing and recognize that there's other opportunities, which is your major theme. You know, there is a new opportunity coming in, and it is a cup, so it has to do with something that you feel emotionally attached to. Your challenge is going to be making a decision and seeing clearly what your choices are. What's going to help you make that choice is that you're going to need to recognize which one of these choices brings you emotional fulfillment and which one leaves you feeling empty. What will help you reach your goals this year is somebody from your past or somebody that you have like a very warm, loving bond with. Could be a childhood friend, a childhood a family member that you've known your entire life, but somebody's coming in to help you reach your goals, and it's somebody that you have an emotionally warm connection to, and somebody that you probably have known for a while. or at least they make you feel like you've known them for a while. So that's what's coming in for you. Let's get some advice, Taurus, from the angels and ancestors. What advice do you have for Taurus as they move into 2021? What advice do you have for Taurus as they move into the energy of 2021? What advice do we have for Taurus as we move into the energy of 2021? What advice do you have for Taurus? That's a lot of advice. What advice do you have for Taurus as they move into 2021? Advice for Taurus. Stag, trust and thrive. All right, trust and thrive. So whatever is going on here, trust that when you make these decisions that it's for your greatest good, okay? So the things that you walk away from, that you cut out of your life that are toxic for you, the things that you decide are worth fighting for, the opportunities for, emotional connections, making a decision, leaving things that are not emotionally fulfilling behind you, and, having the assistance of this connection is telling you just to trust these decisions and know that when you make them, you will thrive because of them. At the bottom, we have she-wolf, so unleash the wild within. And I feel like you will be when you are, when people recognize that you're fighting for something that you're very passionate about. So, you're gonna unleash that, and people are gonna see it like, wow. I really feel like you're just gonna show up, and people are gonna be like, whoa, he's not letting go of this, or he's fighting for this. He's fighting hard for this. All right. The next one and the last one I'm pulling up for you, Taurus, is from the animal spirit. What advice do we have from animal spirit for my Taurus? What advice do we have from animal spirit for my Taurus as we move into the energy of 2021? What advice do you have for Taurus? Okay, I'm taking that one. The chameleon spirit. All right. Not as bad as, it sounds. Chameleons can teach us stuff. So the chameleon spirit tells you to act as if. And when they say act as if, they mean whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is you're trying to become, whatever it is you want, act as if you already have it. Act as if you're already there. Act as if you're already in that energy of whatever it is that you desire, or that whatever it is you're trying to achieve. When you get into that energy of, I already have it, I've already accomplished it, it's going to show up much quicker for you. So the things that you're trying to draw into your life, if you just act as if they're already there, it'll bring them in faster. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. And isn't that the truth? You can watch a million tarot readings, and you're just going to get a general idea of what it is that you relate to and what is it that you don't relate to. But at the end of the day, it is still all a mystery. One decision can shift the energy another direction. All right. So that's one of the beautiful things about it. It is a mystery. And I hope that you got something from this, Taurus. And until the next time, take good care.